Now we're going to go to the news as told by Zoe.
And for all of our first-time listeners, I'd hate for you to think you're going to get news you can use, so to speak. This is news that I just think is funny, basically. So I am going to take you from the basement capital of the world to Las Cruces, New Mexico, where a 47-year-old man's friends set his prosthetic leg on fire when he lost a drinking bet. Sheriff's deputies found the man naked on the side of U.S. Route 70 with his prosthetic leg in flames. Deputies learned the man and his friends were drinking and bet that whoever drank the least would be set on fire. The man told investigators that at 6 beers he drank the fewest and agreed to let them set him on fire.
And he was the sober one.
Yes, he was the least drunk one and let them set him on fire. His friends ignited his prosthetic leg. Inevitably, of course, the flames spread to his body. The man took off his clothes because of the pain, so his friends decided to take him to the hospital. But they got nervous on the way and left him on the side of the highway, where police and paramedics found him and took him to a Texas burn treatment center.
Okay, here's my question. What if a friend that didn't have a prosthetic body part had lost the bet? Then they would have just lit flesh and blood on fire to begin with and not started with a prosthetic part of the body?
If he drank 6 beers and lost, I think he was just as safe as anybody else in that car because one of the other guys had to be driving.
Well, maybe it was some prosthetic club that got together, and so they all had something to set on fire, no matter what happened.
It ended badly for that guy. Naked. Aren't you too glad, since you'll be losing, that all we're betting is a baseball cap or a jersey on our picks for the week?
I don't think our producer Evan would like us to light things on fire here in his studio.
Yeah, that could probably be bad, and it would cut our show a lot short because
it would be
very shorter because one of us would be rushing the other off to the hospital, and either one person would still be here.
Stopped halfway on the way and threw you out of the car and left you on the side of the road.
Exactly. But if we're anything like these guys, you will never make it to the hospital if you're depending on whoever won the bet to get you there.
I guess there are some times when you feel a little fainter that you actually don't drink, don't you?
Exactly. And we are in no way condoning drinking or drinking, especially not drinking and driving. And most of all, don't set your friends on fire.
We don't condone arson in any way, shape, or form.
Don't set anything on fire if you can help it.
Whether it's a body,
but especially home. Your friends.
There are better ways to show love than setting someone on fire.
And, you know, I believe in keeping up your end of the bargain. And if you lose a bet, you lose a bet. But sometimes.
So you wouldn't take that if you lost the bet and it was said beforehand?
See, you guys both know that I'll pay up when I lose a bet. I've lost plenty of bets to both of you, but I wouldn't have paid up on that one.